Hey guys, welcome back to The Game We're Playing. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Enchanted Arms for the Sony PlayStation 3. And this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com, your number one source for video game walkthroughs. You know, this place really is pretty fancy looking. It's a nice school, man. Look at this place. Look at the water here. Looks like we're kind of by a sea. A bay. You can see a city in the distance. Palm trees. Looks like a warm place, warm environment. Hey guys, sitting at tables, huh? Awesome stuff. Haha, table action. We, the members of the Toya fan club, will not allow you to keep him all for yourself. Atsuma, get away from Toya. Wow, in perfect unison. Amazing. Okay, so these girl clones are really starting to freak me out. I don't know. It seems like everyone wants to be friends with Toya. I don't know. Toya's some big shot, straight A's. Looks like he's at the top of the class here, apparently. What about you? No friends? Did you want something? What are you reading there? Studying through lunch, are you? This book? It's a guide to famous places across the world, actually. It could be called study, but I'm reading it more out of interest, really. Thinking about all these places out there in the world. Well, it makes me feel quite happy. Places like stoic London City or exotic Kyoto City. I'd love to see them one day. London City? What kind of a place is it? London City? Let's see. An industrial city of steel and machines on the northern peninsula. Ruled by a monarchy, the current king is called Caliban. They are said to have an amazingly beautiful princess, too. She must be so stately, so well dressed. I would love to meet her. Kyoto City? What kind of place is it? Kyoto City? Let's see. A city in the center of the continent, rich from the mining of gold and rare materials. They are ruled by an all-powerful shogun. The current shogun is a man called Tokamune. To maintain order, outsiders are generally not allowed into the city. A city that few others have seen then. I'd love to experience that. It does sound interesting. I'd like to see other cities too. Yeah? Once I graduate, I'm going to be a foreign minister. I'm going to meet so many people and see so many places. Don't you think that would be wonderful? Well, good luck with that, female clone. No, really, it's freaking me out. As you can see from the style of the game and the character designs, this is kind of an anime-themed world, characters, settings. Now, anime, as far as anime goes, I'm really not into it. In fact, I kind of hate the majority of it. So me playing this game is kind of interesting in some ways because I'll probably look to the negative to a lot of the situations I come in contact with here. Did I talk to you? I brought a golem in, but it just stopped in the East Hall. I don't know how to apologize for this. Tell the truth, I guess. You have my sympathy. Let's go back outside. There's a couple of snobs. Yeah, these guys. They're bugging me. What's their problem? Atsuma, you're causing trouble again. Oh boy. We're here to stop you. A3 Principles number 1. Know all and everything Atsuma does. A3? What's this all about? A3 Principles number 2. If you see Atsuma, expect trouble. We are the A3, the Anti-Atsuma Alliance. The elite unit formed within the school to deal with you and all your trouble. It's about time you remembered who we are. Right, well, good luck with that. Alright, let's go to the cafeteria. I think I'm getting hungry in real life, actually. Looks like we have a vending machine here. Let's see. South counter. That should be over here then. Do I talk to you? Is it you who I talk to? Welcome. What would you like? Okay. Alright, so let's see. Burger sounds good. But what's the E-lunch? The E-lunch. One Enchanted nutrition lunch coming right up. Here you go. One Enchanted nutrition lunch. All right. Okay, that's my lunch. Time to get back to Toya. There we go. Let's see if we encounter any weird and unusual dialogue scenes.
I'm back!
The E-lunch? That doesn't sound like your kind of thing. If I recall correctly, that lunch is hyped as being the perfect nutritional balance for enchanters. But actually, it's just a glorified veggie stir-fry.
Oh, sweetie, being fooled by such blatant marketing. Certainly nothing compared to my extra special Makoto Love Lunch.
Wow, that does look good.
Look all you want, you aren't getting any.
Okay, you two, let's eat.
Oh, I'm stuffed.
Full and content now, are we?
Oh yeah, I couldn't eat another mouthful.
Huh, well, maybe that's because you kept stealing mine. I'm sure you are stuffed after all that.
Give me a break, it would have just gone to waste.
I got up early this morning to make that lunch for Toya. The finest, most carefully selected prawns for the sushi. Scallops and a rich, mushroomy cream sauce. This special Makoto love omelet accompanied with the pinkest of pickles. Not to mention the raspberry pecan chocolate chip cheesecake for dessert. I didn't go to all that trouble for you to stuff your piggy face.
Makoto, I could never have eaten all that alone anyway.
Well, if you say so, Toya, I guess I'll let him off. But just you be grateful, you hear me?
Oh, I am. Thank you. Thank you. Your lunch is far better than anything the cafeteria has to offer.
Of course it is. My love for Toya soaks into everything I make.
Yeah, very impressive, in a scary way. Anyway, Toya.
Dismiss me then, why don't you? That's rich coming from you, Atsuma.
So Toya, do you know what day it is today?
It's your birthday, right?
That's right. Wait, no it isn't.
So it's Makoto's birthday.
If you say so, Toya, from today on, today will be my birthday. I'll change my birthday for you.
No, that's not it either. And it's equally scary.
I'm just messing around with you. The preparations for the festival started early this morning in Yokohama. It would be impossible not to notice.
That's right, the festival! And so?
There it is. I've been waiting for that face. He's planning something.
This only comes once a year. Shouldn't we get down there and have some fun, Toya?
You're right. Once lessons finish...
No, that's no good. Let's cut classes this afternoon.
What?
Shh. Keep your voice down. We should allow ourselves to skip lessons at least once a year.
Once a year? You cut classes at least twice a week, Atsuma.
Details. Come on then, Toya.
Listen to yourself.
I'm not talking to you, Makoto.
Why do you always drag Toya into these crazy schemes, Atsuma?
What are you, his legal guardian or something?
Legal guardian? Of course not. I'm his disciple of love. I'm here to make sure that Toya, my pure angel, doesn't fall from grace.
We're talking about cutting a few classes. Angels falling from grace. Psh, what nonsense.
Nonsense? How dare you?
Stop it, you two. You're embarrassing me.
Just tell him straight out, Toya. No festival this afternoon.
No, we're going. We're going, right, Toya? Come on, say we're going.
You're like a spoiled child. Okay. Just for today, Atsuma.
Toya, you're too accommodating, honestly. Morons like him won't understand anything unless you spell it right out.
Well, we are childhood friends. He may be spoiled, but he can also be kind of fun, you know?
What? You never call me fun.
Looks like I got another one up on you, Makoto. Haha, take that.
Why, you...
If we're going to the festival, then we need to head for the trade district.
Okay, but I need to do something first.
Lunch for someone special, right?
That's right. He'll be starving by now.
That means we have to go to the sealed ward. It's east of the cafeteria, okay?
Alright. So, how about that dialogue scene? It's pretty obvious that Makoto kind of has a little crush on Toya, but it looks like Toya's not interested in reciprocating, if you know what I mean. I don't think Toya flies that way, if you get my drift. Quite ridiculous. Very ridiculous. Okay, you know, let's just roll with this. Okay. You look very weird with that O on your shirt. You're kind of scaring me. Oh, Toya, good timing. I got some new core material from a trader who came into town for the festival. He said it was found in a ruin dating back to the Golem War. I just had to buy it. 3 months' salary it cost. 3 months. I'd like to see it, though. How about joining me when I synthesize it? You look so happy, but... What's a core material? It sounds pretty expensive. There are 2 types of core materials. A golem core can be used to create golems, and a weapon core that can be used to synthesize weapons. The rare ones can be very hard to come by. That's right. I'll do whatever it takes. Gathering and synthesizing them is my reason for living. You look so happy, but... What's synthesis? How do you do that? Synthesis requires both a core material and materials. The golem or weapon that can be made from each core material is fixed. Then you need the 3 regular types of material. Defeat enemies to obtain them. You can perform synthesis at a shop, so try it out. What you need then is to use SP to improve your golem's abilities. You can also power up your human characters using SP too. You can obtain SP from fighting battles, or from buying skill gems from shops. Press triangle to open the menu, and then select Parameter to distribute SP. Atsuma, I'm sure we covered this in lessons, but I guess that doesn't mean much to you. In this case, we're talking about a rare core material. This goes beyond lessons. I'm going to be very busy. You look so happy, but... Let's get out of here, Toya. Sorry, but I've got something to do today. I see. That's a shame. Well, maybe another time? Yes, that would be great. Well, excuse us. Well, isn't Toya so polite? Nerd. Yeah, I don't think I'd hang out with Toya. If I identify with any of the characters in this game so far, I would definitely say Atsuma. Yeah. It's kind of the goofball slacker. Kind of likable, actually. Let's look at the map here again. Alright. Looks like that's where I need to go. Let's go out here. Oh man, it's these guys again. Guy sitting on a bench. Man, look at this place. This is a crazy place. Professor Ko, I won't sleep in your classes anymore. Please, give me a few marks at least. Okay. Sleeping on a bench. So that was kind of a mini tutorial. Kind of showed us about our skills and abilities. And we got to improve that. We got to get to some random battles, man. That's what RPGs are all about. Random battles. Looks like we have to find our way around, but it looks like I am running out of time, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm DavetheUsher for the Gamer Play. Stay tuned for the next part of Enchanted Arms. I will see you guys next time. I am out.